welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking all about my rhinoplasty and my rhinoplasty experience. So yeah, I promised you guys this video and here I am. So if you're not caught up, I got a rhinoplasty 2 weeks ago, a little over 2 weeks ago. And this is obviously like the finished product. I'm here to explain all the questions you guys had. I asked you guys on my Instagram, which by the way, if you guys don't follow me on all my social medias. It'll be right here on the screen and it's always linked in the description as well. But I asked you guys on Instagram to send me in some questions, and I also posted from my recovery vlog to just comment questions that you guys have, and I got a lot of comments asking like kind of the same things. So I'm here to finally like sit down and address everything and tell you guys my whole experience. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the video. Make sure you guys subscribe and let's just get right into it because there's a couple questions that I'm gonna answer. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of give you guys like the story of my rhinoplasty. I just showed you guys my recovery and like me recovering every day, like the bruising and stuff, but I didn't tell you guys like how the surgery went or how I felt after. I didn't really get into detail with that, so that's what I'm here to explain today. So if you guys don't know why I got a rhinoplasty, I also have a video explaining like in detail why. That'll also be linked down below. But basically, I had a big bump on my nose and I used to wear glasses. I finally have contacts now, but I've been wearing glasses since I was 2 years old, so I'm now about to be 20. Since I was wearing glasses for so long, my glasses kind of made a seat for themselves on my nose, and so it looked like this. I'm just going to show you guys a before picture, and now it looks like this. And I was really self-conscious about it ever since like middle school, and I knew that I wanted a rhinoplasty since I was like 12. So I always knew, but I just waited. We chose a doctor. Went to the consultation. The morning of surgery, I wasn't nervous at all. I just wanted to get it over with. I was in the waiting room and they called me back, and I was scared that I wasn't going to be able to see my parents before I went into surgery. For two reasons. Number one, because I'm almost 20 years old. And number two, because obviously COVID is still a thing, and they're just, you know, hospitals are like limiting everything and visitors and stuff like that. So I was kind of nervous, but they told me they were gonna take me back, prep me, and that they're gonna bring my parents in right before I get taken to the operating room. So yeah, went to the back, they pulled me to the back, and they put in my IV, and then the nurse gave me like a pill that I couldn't have any water that day, by the way. She gave me a pill, and I couldn't even drink it with water. I literally had to like chew it like it was like a candy. And so that pill, she said it was just gonna help me like relax and like ease my anxiety. I think that pill had already made me like high, and like I was already really drugged up after she gave me that. She gave me the IV, she was explaining everything that they were gonna do and stuff, like, oh, I'm doing this, that, then the doctor's gonna come in and we're gonna take you whatever. Then I had lash extensions when I got my surgery. She was like, we also put like a gel over your eyes to like close your eyes so your lashes might fall off. And I was like, I don't care, like do my nose, I could care less about my lashes. And so then my parents came in, and I didn't realize it at the time, but once I looked back at the footage and like actually started remembering, like I definitely was already like drugged up really bad. And the doctors came in as well. We waited a little bit for the doctor to come in, and the anesthesiologist came in, told us what they were gonna do to me. And the doctor came in and said, okay, let's take some before pictures. So we took pictures, and then they sat me down on a chair, and he went ahead and drew everything. So if you guys watched my recovery vlog, you guys saw that I had like a big like line, and it was just for symmetry, and my doctor drew that on me right before surgery. And he also drew my parents. Obviously I was like out of it already, but my parents said that they drew like a really big like deep mark, like line, where they were gonna cut. And so I got taken in, I said bye to my parents, and I got taken into the operating room. They helped me walk over there because I couldn't even like really walk. I got to see the operating room, which was a little nerve-wracking, a little scary, because I just saw like the big bed and I saw like the huge like circle lights everywhere. So then I laid down and they said, okay, well, I don't know, I laid down and they were just telling me like, oh, like scoot a little more up. And I already had like a blood pressure thing on me. Like one lady was doing my blood pressure already, and then another person was said, okay, I'm gonna put you to sleep now. And that is all I remember. After surgery, I woke up to my mom and I felt good. I was obviously out of it, super drugged up, and then I threw up. I was feeling nauseous, so I threw up a lot, but that's normal because when you get a rhinoplasty, some of the blood that comes obviously out goes down your throat, so it has to come back up. So I threw up a lot, and then I was fine. I went home and I threw up a little more, and then I was fine after that. And after that, you guys see like in the recovery vlog, that's where I picked up the camera and started filming for you guys. I just wanted to like tell you guys how it was. It wasn't scary at all. It wasn't bad. Like I wasn't in any pain at all. I was nauseous and I threw up after surgery, but that's normal. So I'm gonna go ahead and answer your guys' questions. I asked you guys on Instagram, like I said, follow me on Instagram. I'm on TikTok right now. By the way, Noah Beck followed me on not Instagram. Noah Beck followed me on TikTok today, so I just want to throw that out there. Okay, so the first question, what were you most scared about the surgery? Weren't you scared that you weren't gonna like it? So I was a little scared, but honestly, my mentality was like anything is better than the nose I have right now. Like I'd be happy with anything. So I was a little nervous, but I also trusted my doctor, and I got recommended from my mom's coworker, so I trusted him as well. So I didn't really like think about it that much. Were you always insecure? If so, how did you become more confident? So yeah, like I said, I was always insecure. Once I saw like a bump on my nose, I was super insecure, and I wouldn't take off my glasses at all because I didn't want people to see it. Because with my glasses it wasn't that noticeable, and like some people didn't even notice that I had a bump on my nose until I posted the video. But yeah, I was really insecure about it. And to answer the second question, like how did I become more confident, I honestly, like, this sounds so bad, I mean I just like honestly really struggled with that with my nose. So to become more confident, like I just did what made me happy and I got it changed. So that's what I can say about that. I don't know how to answer that. Who was your surgeon? Okay, I got this question asked a lot. Who is my surgeon? So I got it done in Mexico, which you guys know, but this is my surgeon's Instagram. I'll link him down below as well because a lot of you guys really wanted like me to tell you guys exactly who I went to, so that's who I went to. He is an amazing doctor and he spoke fluent English and Spanish, so I thought that was really like nice and convenient for me, like, and he really explained everything like super thoroughly to me, and like I actually understood everything that was going on. So yeah, that's my doctor. I know everyone's wondering. I dropped my doctor, and I'll also put it down below, the website. Are you happy it's over with? I am super happy it's over with. I was really excited to like get it done, but the recovery, like I wasn't in any pain. It was just like that I couldn't do anything. Like I couldn't like go to drive through. That's what I'm worried about. But I couldn't go out like to Dunkin' with Jessica, or like I couldn't film, and that was a really big problem. Luckily I pre-filmed, but like I couldn't film anything, and I had like so many good video ideas and stuff, and I don't know, that sucked, like to just not be able to do anything for 2 weeks. But yeah, I'm super glad it's over with. Was he the first doctor you went to? So I had been doing a lot of research about doctors here and there, but my mom's friend recommended him to me, and we went to the consultation and we felt really comfortable. So yes, he is the first doctor I went to. Did it hurt? No, I answered this before a little earlier, but I literally had no pain. The only thing, like I think it was like the day after surgery, your nose is super sore, like super sore. So like anything, like if you just touch it like that, it would like not hurt. Well, it would hurt, but like it wasn't constant pain. Like if I just like accidentally like touched it or something, then it would hurt. But besides that, no. Okay, and I also got a whole bunch of comments and questions asking for the price. How much should I pay? And yeah, I paid around $3,000 for my nose, and you guys, that is such an amazing price. considering what it is. Like, I know here that like it literally ranges from like $5,000 to like even $16,000 for a rhinoplasty. So I paid $3,000, and that included like the consultation, it included like the post-ops, the 3 post-ops, like everything, the anesthesia. The only thing it didn't include was my medication after, but like that's fine. And also the test I had to get ran before I could even have surgery. So I did have to pay additional prices like that, but like $3,000, you guys. And by additional prices, like, for example, I had 2 types of medications and they were about $60 each. And then I had to get 2 tests. So if you didn't watch my first video, or yeah, my first video, I explained that I had to get 2 tests done. So an EKG and blood taken out. So those did cost money as well. I think like $50 each, around something like that. But other than that, everything else was included. So that was really nice. So I think those are all the questions I have. There's like a lot of more questions, but they're just like repetitive. So I think I answered the main questions that you guys had. Did it hurt? No, it did not hurt. My surgeon, I will put him in the description. He is great. I really recommend him. He made me feel super comfortable and I understood everything. I'm really happy with my nose. Also, I'm still very swollen. I don't know if you guys like probably can't tell. You guys probably can't tell, but I feel like my nose is still really wide and it's just swollen, especially like I can feel like the tip really swollen and stuff. It's only been 2 weeks since I had surgery, so I can't like, you know, it's only been 2 weeks. It officially, like, to be fully recovered, it takes about a year for rhinoplasty. But the back to work time is after 2 weeks, and after like 6 months, you're like pretty much almost fully recovered and healed, like with the swelling and stuff. So guys, it's only been 2 weeks, but I'm really happy with the results that I already see. Every day is different though. Like every day my nose kind of looks a little different. Also, I had a question. How was the symmetry with recovering? Hold on, I think I have more questions from TikTok. How long was the healing process? So like I just kind of said, like it was like basically 2 weeks, but I'm still healing every day. So how long were you stuffy for? I was stuffy for like a week, but like not like fully stuffy. Like every day I would like be able to breathe like a little bit from like one nostril or like the other one. Every day I'd be able to breathe a little more, but about a week, then after a week I definitely could breathe normal again. And then someone asked me how is the symmetry during recovery. So like I said, like every day it looks different. Like, you know, it's still recovering. So like one day it'll kind of be leaning like toward this way, like this way, like it's still recovering. And also I forgot to mention, I'm currently still wearing tapes at night. They gave me tapes to wear at night. So yeah, I still wear tapes, I think for about a month or 2 left. So yeah, I'm not just like fully like recovered, I guess. I don't know. So I still have to wear tapes, but yeah, it's not a big deal. It's just at night. And then during the day I can be like this, normal. I think that's all the questions I have to answer for today. If I missed one of your guys' questions, or if, I don't know, I didn't answer one of your guys' questions, leave it down below and I will comment back to you guys right away. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative and I hope it helped you guys. Definitely check out my doctor. He's amazing. I really recommend him and I really like what he did to my nose. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions. Follow me on all my social medias. It'll be linked down below and I will talk to you guys in my next video.